everyone. Today we are becoming Eric Draven from The Crow. It's amateur makeup hour and your amateur, that's me, will be creating a makeup look for this famous horror icon with very little makeup knowledge and a whole lot of delusion. If you haven't seen the other makeup looks that I've created, I will link the playlist up in the cards. And if you're new here, my name is Leah and this is a place for you if you like horror, cosplay, sci-fi, video games, anime, and so much more. If you're a geek of any kind, join in by subscribing and turning on the notifications. We would love to have you. And now, let's get started with this makeup look from The Crow. Welcome back. We have zoomed in a bit. I just want to make sure y'all can really see the full effect of this makeup look. And I will say, this is the first time that I'm doing a makeup video where I am slightly confident. This isn't the first time I have done the Crow makeup look. I performed a grave mistake by Ice 9 Kills with Ice 9 Kills, and I did dress up as the Crow. I did my makeup for that, but I was so nervous that day because I was about to sing in front of the largest audience I've ever sang in front of, so I didn't put too much care into the makeup look, and I did it a little bit differently than I'm going to approach it today. But since it is my second attempt, my confidence is high. I also bought some new product. I actually haven't even opened this yet, but I went to Ulta yesterday and I bought some white foundation. Right after Halloween, I'd gone to one of the Halloween stores and I picked up some white face makeup, but it was just some no-brand stuff. I didn't think it looked that good. I wanted to go to Ulta and get something a little bit higher quality, so I got this. It was the only thing they had. So it's LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. I looked it up online and a lot of people used it for Halloween looks, so I think it'll be good. I think the coverage will be a lot better than that other stuff I used. I mean, it had no name, it had no information about it. It was super cakey and yeah, not great. So I think that this will definitely be better. So that is one of the products we're using. Everything else is just like various black stuff. So we've got this black lipstick that we're going to use, and I have some other black grease paint here. And then I have various black eyeshadows. So this palette has a black eyeshadow that we can use, and this Prideful palette also has a black that we can use. So that's another reason why I'm really confident. Not really a lot goes into this look. It's basically a white face, black lips with them overdrawn a little bit, black eyeshadow, and then, you know, two lines running down. In the movie, he finds a mime mask in his old apartment and he does his makeup to look like the mime mask. My assumption is that was maybe what he was gonna dress as for Halloween. No, that doesn't make sense because he was getting married on Halloween. While I'm putting on my foundation, I will explain the plot of The Crow a little in case you haven't seen it. So the premise of The Crow, Eric Draven, who is played by Brandon Lee, and his, oh yeah, that's white, and his fiance Shelly are murdered the night before Halloween, which also happens to be the night before their wedding. Wow, this is already going on so much better than the other stuff. And then a year after their death, a crow brings Eric back to life to help him right the wrongs of his death and his fiance's death. And so he goes on a killing spree throughout the city, bringing justice to the people who killed him. And that is where he finds the mime mask. I don't really know why he puts the makeup on, but you know, he does. This was always a movie I was super hesitant to see just because it is surrounded by real life tragedy. If you don't know, Brandon Lee, who is Bruce Lee's son, who played Eric Draven, was killed on the set of The Crow. There was a prop malfunction and a fragment of a gun ignited, shot through the gun and hit him, and he later passed away in surgery. Nobody was ever charged with his death, but I know that his mother did receive a settlement, but it's really freaking sad and nothing like that should ever happen on a set. But it is a movie that a lot of people really have rallied behind. I believe that there is a remake coming out soon with Bill Skarsgård as well. Also, I have a secret. There is a reason why I'm choosing to do this makeup look right now, but we'll save that secret for the end of the video. Oh wow, this is so much better than that other makeup I got. Already great. I know he doesn't go past his chin, so everything under here is just gonna be regular skin toned. This is incredible. A+ foundation. I've mentioned before, every freaking horror icon has a white painted face, so now I have good foundation for the future. Looking spooky. I was gonna say looking great, but I don't know if I look great. I definitely look spooky though. Okay, so when I did this makeup look for the Ice Nine Kills concert, I used black eyeshadow, but I also used this silver one right here. I wanted it to be kind of shiny. This time I'm not gonna do that. I'm really gonna keep it black and dark and moody. But before we do the eyeshadow, let's start with our eyebrows, which I'm also going to just pencil in with black eyeshadow rather than my eyebrow pencil because we don't do things correctly here. We do things the way that we want. So I put eyeshadow on my eyebrows and I use this little brush here for it. Confidence level is still at 100 right now. I think I'm gonna kill this. Oh, I can't wait to tell you the surprise too as to why I'm doing this makeup look right now. And since this is my second attempt at this look and I have more time and I'm not, you know, on the verge of puking because I'm about to perform, there's really no pressure. And it's really an easy makeup look. I think this is one anybody could easily do for Halloween. Even in terms of the cosplay itself, I bought a wig for it, but everything else, I'm just gonna wear black pants. I happen to have a black leather trench coat and a black shirt, and that's kind of all you need. It doesn't have to be totally exact. Those are some crazy eyebrows. I like them. On to the black eyeshadow. We're gonna try to not go too crazy with it to start. And this black I have is so pigmented, as you can see. It goes on really easily. Less is definitely more with this eyeshadow. The eyeshadow went all the way up to his eyebrows. So here's my plan. We're gonna do some coloring in the lines. Yeah, why not? Just draw the line and then fill it in. Perfect, right? And then on the other side, same thing. Look at that. And now we just fill in with as much black as possible. I definitely like this better than what I did at the Ice Nine Kills concert. I think the matte black is a lot better than like the gray sparkly thing that I did. I don't know how far into my crease I wanted to go. I did not stay within the lines. I went too far. It works though. Now let's just do some underneath as well. What's fun about this look, oh God, I'm outside the lines again. What's fun about this look is I don't have to do any eyeliner. I freaking hate eyeliner. Well, I like how it looks. I hate putting it on. It's so difficult and I'm not good at it. But why put black eyeliner when it's all black anyway? Oh, I don't like that. That's too far down. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Oh no, what have I done? Let me do the eyeshadow first and then we'll put the foundation back on. I feel like this line is super harsh right now. Just a bit more of the black. Whoa, that is intense. Now let's fix the foundation, trying not to mess up the eyeshadow in the process. Do you guys have any guesses what my surprise could be? Should I give a hint? Okay, here's my hint. It has to do with CJ. You probably know CJ from the Clown Cafe cover video that I did. I always call it a cover. Is it a cover if I'm the singer? I feel like it can't be a cover. But yes, the hint has to do with CJ. Comment your guesses below. Oh, I'm nervous to get too close now. I might have to get a smaller brush. No, it's getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. That is very cool. I like that. Okay, let's do the eyeshadow on the other side and then we have to add in the lines. But we'll do the eyeshadow first. I always do the easy stuff first and then I do the more complicated things. So we'll do the same thing we did before, where we'll draw a line to the end of my eyebrow, which we will soften up later. We'll do another line here. And then we'll color in the lines like we learned in elementary school. Yay, learning is fun. Soften up that line here. I feel like I'm learning something, you know? I feel like my confidence isn't just because I've done this look before. I truly think I am improving. Also, I have something to admit. I'd never seen The Crow before until last night. I watched it in preparation for this because I would feel like a poser. I did like it. Visually, it was a very cool film. Okay, hopefully we can do this without messing with the foundation. Also, since I'd never seen the movie before, I thought the crow was actually referencing Eric Draven's character, but no, the crow is referencing the crow who brings him back. But is he still the crow? Like, do people call him the crow? Is that the name of his like vigilante superhero name? Is he considered a superhero? Definitely a vigilante. He's like Batman, except Batman doesn't kill people. And oh, he killed people. Whoa, whoa. I just got eyeshadow in my eyeballs. Ooh, okay, blinking it out, we're good. We need to fill this in here. Just really make it go to the end of my eyebrow. Uh-oh, I was trying. Oh man, I did so good with the eyeshadow and then I was trying to get some of the fallout and look at what I did. Oh, there's like little pieces of black. Easy fix, easy fix. Didn't mess up as bad as I did on the other side. Okay, that looks really good. Now this is where we mess it all up. So I think for the lines coming off the eyes, I'm gonna use this black grease paint here instead of the eyeshadow because I don't want the little pieces of the eyeshadow to fall into the foundation. And I feel like these aren't just lines. I think they are very slightly long triangles. So they're gonna be two lines that meet. Maybe we do just one line down the center and then we kind of make it wider, taper it off into the eye. I don't know what I'm saying. Whew, okay, center of the eye is right here. That's good. Yeah, I like how that looks. But then, yeah, we'll make it slightly triangular. Okay, that looks good. You guys, she is talent, she is grace. That looks amazing. That looks great. Wow. I think the grease paint needs to extend a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see that it is pigmented a tiny bit darker than the eyeshadow. I kind of want to use it as eyeliner a bit. Yeah, that looks awesome. Do I finish this eye or do I go back to that eye? Let's finish it. Killer. And again, we'll taper the ends a little bit and make it a little bit wider and more triangular. Okay, that looks great. And now we have to replicate it. That'll be fun. It's not that I'm less confident right now. I just know that matching things is really difficult. Find the center. I'm amazing. I'm kind of feeling myself right now. I can't wait till I put the wig on. Incredible, perfect, amazing. And now for the top. Yes. Ah! Oh, that was a little too wide. Oh, that was too wide. Oh no. Oh, is it noticeable? Maybe I just make this one wider. His isn't that wide. He is not as wide as I've just made this. But taking it off is gonna be really difficult, so. Okay, just a tiny bit wider. Just a tiny bit wider. Oh, too wide. Oh, frick. I gotta fix that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Dab on a teensy bit of concealer. That's insane. That's so good. I don't think we need mascara. I'm gonna do it anyway. Makes me feel complete. Actually, hold on. Before I do mascara, I feel like could be more of this black eyeshadow. Perfect. Okay, now let's just do some mascara. Not a ton, just a bit. Yeah, this is pointless. I don't know why I'm doing this. Pointless. Y'all, we are almost done. We just have to do the lips. Easy. And then we have to overdraw the lines. So we're gonna go back to our grease paint. We're just gonna do it. We're confident. Gonna make the lines a teeny bit thicker.
Teeny bit thicker. Teeny bit thicker.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that side looks good. My lips are not even anymore. This side is overdrawn slightly more. Something about this side I don't like. Oh no, I've made it wider. Oh no. This is just turning into me messing up and then overdrawing my lips too much. That looks insane. This side is so much bigger. Oh god. So I have to overdraw the other side now and make it look even. Piece of cake. Honestly, I kind of like what that did to my lips. Gave them a very voluptuous shape. I actually think this side could even still be a little bit bigger. Oh, famous last words, man. They're too big. Oh, I went too far. Just a little too far. Oh no, not gonna make this side bigger. They're perfect. They're perfect. They're overdrawn the perfect amount. Oh my gosh, I killed it. But as always, with every makeup look I do, I always finish it off with a little cosplay. So give me a few minutes and I will be back in full Eric Draven cosplay. I think that this is my best makeup look yet. I put the wig on and I was feeling myself massively. I look incredible. I am gonna wear this for Halloween one year. My goodness, I look really good. Okay, I'll stop feeling myself for just a second because now that we're at the end of the video, it's time to tell you why I chose to do the crow makeup look next. I gave you a hint earlier. It had to do with my friend CJ, who I've mentioned in previous videos. Him and I are working on some original music this year, but we're also working on a super fun cover that we are going to have a whole video for as well. And yeah, you guessed it. We are doing a cover of A Grave Mistake. He is producing it, playing all the instruments. He's gonna be singing on it too. I, of course, am singing on it. And in the video that we are filming, I will be Eric Draven. So as soon as I wrap up with you here, I'm going to go film my parts for that. And that's why it had to be perfect because, you know, this is amateur makeup hour and I can mess up here, but I want that video to be perfect. I want to give you all a really, really cool product. The song already sounds great. We've already recorded the song and it sounds amazing. So you can expect that in the next couple of months on the channel. I had such a fun time performing A Grave Mistake with Ice Nine Kills, and Spencer had given me an idea that it would be really fun to produce a cover, so I immediately called CJ. We started putting it together and we're almost finished. So thank you so much for joining me for another amateur makeup hour video. I really feel like Eric Draven. This is great. I feel like I didn't mess up at all. I am improving the quality of my products. This LA Girl foundation was great. I also bought a blue one of these because they had one and I said I should probably get a blue one. So hint, hint, might be doing some blue face paint for a specific character very soon. Not a horror icon, but a very cool character. So thank you, LA Girl. And don't forget, if you are a geek of any kind, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications, and comment down below what you think of this makeup look and if you're excited for the A Grave Mistake cover, because I know I am. My name is Leah, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 난 겨울. Yeah, 가요컵라. Yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero 폭설한 그 chill day.